Hi everyone, welcome. So today I'm going to show you my version of Zoodles. So today we're doing an avocado creamy zoodle dish. I absolutely adore making this for my daughter and I can't wait to show you the very simple recipe right here on Real Food Live. Hi everyone, Lisa Manzo here with Real Food Live. I'm a registered holistic nutritionist, fitness professional, and owner of Pure Energy Wellness Lofts. And today we are going to go through my avocado creamy zucchini zoodle bowl. So I'm really excited to show you this. This is absolutely one of my favorite dishes as well as one of my family's favorite dishes. And it's great because it's gluten-free. And it's also dairy-free because we're really adding in the cream from that beautiful, fatty, creamy avocado. So we're gonna show you the very simple recipe today. And right now I have one avocado, so just cut in half, sliced in half here. I have about a tablespoon of olive oil. You can also use an avocado oil or a coconut oil if you like the taste. A half a lemon, which is juiced here, and we're gonna use one garlic clove because the sauce that I'm making today is a garlic avocado sauce. But there's so many different variations on the sauces that you could do. You could also do just an olive oil and garlic. You could do a cashew cream. Really, it's endless, and we can go through that in a little bit. And of course, I absolutely adore basil, so we're gonna add in some basil for a little bit of a different taste here. And then of course, I have my zucchinis here and my spiralizer that I'm going to make the zoodles in. So zoodles are quite simple. I know they're the trend and the fad right now, but rightfully so. They're very easy to make. They're raw, so there's no need to cook them. You can warm up the zoodles in a pan if you like, but it's not needed. So any raw vegans of any sort, they tend to love this dish. You just need to purchase yourself a spiralizer. Spiralizers come in so many different shapes and forms. There's handheld ones. There's ones like the one I'm holding right now. And you can purchase this at most stores, Home Outfitters, Home Sense, The Bay. Most of the stores will carry spiralizers now. And I'll show you how simple it is to use it as well. So we're gonna start with making the sauce. So I'm just gonna start with putting in about a quarter cup of basil into a food processor or a high-speed blender, whatever you have on hand. With high-speed blenders, you might need to use a little bit more liquid, so you might need to put a little bit more oil just so it doesn't get stuck inside as well, so the blade doesn't work too hard. So I'm gonna throw in the basil here into the processor, and I'm gonna throw in one garlic clove, okay? And then I'm gonna add my olive oil here, which is what I'm using today. And I'm just gonna process this on high speed. So you wanna make sure it's nice and blended into a paste. So let that work its magic. So I exceptionally like zoodles because of the fact that they're gluten-free and that zucchini right now is summer squash. So it's probably the best time to eat them right now because soon they will not be in season. So I know we talk a lot about how important it is to eat foods that are in season. So this is one of them to eat in season, as it is called the summer squash. So you wanna make sure you're eating as many zoodles and grilled zucchini as you can. So just pulsing this here. Good. All right, so once it's all blended together, I'm gonna just open this up right here. You wanna maybe move it around if you're using a food processor. And then I always like to add in the creamy avocado after I blend the basil and the garlic clove. So I'm just gonna add this in right here. So one avocado. You can definitely use more, especially if you're making more than one bowl. You wanna definitely add in more avocado. I like mine super creamy, but if you don't, you can definitely just use half the avocado. So remember we talked about how important it is to eat healthy fats like avocado because it's what's gonna keep you nice and full. So with a dish like this, a vegetable raw dish, your body's gonna process this really quickly. So without that amazing fat, you'll be hungry in 20 minutes. So you want to make sure you're adding in that healthy fat here. All right. So we're going to blend it up again. All right. So as you can see, the most laborious part of this recipe would be making the sauce, which is simple and easy. And I like it chunky, but if you do like it creamy, just make sure you leave it in your blender or your food processor for a little bit longer, okay? All right, so I'm gonna take this out and I'll leave that like that. So what I'm gonna do right now is show you how to actually make the Zoodles. So for those of you who have never used a spiralizer, I'm gonna show you mine today. So it's really simple. You cut the zucchini in half, and again, Zoodles are really any raw vegetable. So you can use beets and carrots and so many other vegetables other than zucchini, but you're gonna place the sliced zucchini on the top there, and you're gonna pop up onto the lid, and you're just going to simply use the handle to go round and round. As you can see inside, I'm creating those Zoodles. Now, there are different blades inside your spiralizer. Some blades are really, really thin, which is gonna make the Zoodles even thinner, so more like spaghetti versus a thick. I like it thick, so I'm gonna show you that today. All right, so you're gonna use that to spiralize all the way down. And again, you need your arm power here, because if you're making more than one bowl, you're gonna be turning this thing around for a little while, but it's worth it. So once you get to the end, you're gonna open it up and you're gonna notice that you're gonna get your Zoodles. Okay, so again, depending on the blade, you can actually make these even thinner. So I'm gonna place these in my bowl here. I'm gonna actually do one more, or the other half of the zucchini here. So this is half a zucchini, and this is the other half. So let me just make sure this is popped on. All right, so as you can see, I am just spiralizing the rest of the zucchini. All right. Perfect. We're almost there. We're almost there. All right. Okay. Perfect. So this is one full zucchini. So notice how much that gives you. So amazing. So if you wanted to do a really big bowl for the whole family, you can do a larger bowl, just family style, and then throw the sauce on top. So because I want this avocado paste to be a little bit more liquidy, I'm gonna grab my blender and I'm gonna pop it in there, and I'm actually gonna add the lemon juice into it as well. So grabbing your blender, so just place everything here on the side. All right, so throwing it in so that I can get a little bit more of a liquidy kind of sauce. All right, so throwing it in there. Just grab my spoon. All right, so like I said, I'm gonna add half a lemon and a little bit of salt and pepper to this mix as well. So here's half a lemon. With the salt and pepper, I usually like to do it to taste as well. All right, so just get that going. So this is gonna give it a little bit more of a liquid type consistency. There we go. All right, so now it's getting nice and creamy. There we go. And we'll see how I like it there. Perfect. Okay, so I'm gonna take this mixture out and I'm just gonna cover the Zoodles with the avocado and garlic sauce. So just a reminder, we have some basil in here, some avocado, some lemon juice, some garlic, salt and pepper. So simple ingredients, but absolutely nutritious. So for those of you who are gluten-free, this is a perfect dish for you because you don't have to worry. It's quick to make, and it's a dish that the family will absolutely love. I know my family does. So placing all of that here into the bowl, I'm going to use my spatula to coat the Zoodles. So like I said, you could also warm up the Zoodles in a pan on the stove on low heat if you wanted them warm, but this is such a nice summer dish when it's really hot outside because it's really refreshing and it'll cool you down. Zucchini is a great, great summer vegetable. It has so many amazing vitamins like A and C and minerals like potassium and folate. So you're really getting so many nutrients and minerals in this dish as well, as it being absolutely easy to make. So here are your creamy Zoodles. So just coating them enough to coat every single Zoodle here. There we go. So all done here for you. All right. So just like spaghetti that you would eat, you can also just eat it with a spoon and a fork. Just like your regular pasta. So here we go. So here are your Zoodles. I'm gonna pop that in. I'm gonna make a mess all over my face. So I just cut that Zoodle a little bit so I didn't do that. Amazing. So like I said, so refreshing, such a great summer lunch bowl. If it's for dinner, I probably would warm up the Zoodles to make it warmer. But so easy, so nutritious, and so fast to make. And that's what we want, something quick and easy that you can make in under 10 minutes. So thanks for joining us today, guys, on Real Food Live, and we hope to see you back here soon.
Watching. If you haven't already, make sure you like and subscribe below.
To watch previous shows, click here.
And to watch all of our other videos, including our other show, Real Talk, click right over here.
We'll see you next time.